Hi all, today I'm featuring yet another DHgate
shitter.
This one's a super blue Moonphase ripoff. Now I've covered two other swatch counterfeits before on this channel, but this supermoon rep deserves a look because it's closer to the real Omega X swatch than most other fakes out there. The genuine version of the super blue Moonphase has a white dial with deep blue accents and a Moonphase disc at the 2 o'clock subdial, all packaged in a bioceramic case. It even swapped out the tachometer for a pulsometer scale. It's a nice watch, but overpriced for what it is, in my opinion. Now, most of the fake Moonswitches available on DHgate utilizes the Sunnen PE50 movement. Now, the dead giveaway, in case you're trolling eBay and are going to get fleeced, pay attention to the subdial at the 2 o'clock position. With the Sunnen and fakes, this is a 24-hour indicator, not a chrono minute counter like on the legit Speedmaster Swatch layout. Now this supermoon Moonswitch gets around this by replacing that subdial hand with a moon disc, which fits the design and hides the obvious tell. The case on the replica, it's also not great and feels cheap and plasticky, so I've swapped mine into a $15 Rolex case. The chrono pushes stick out a bit more, but overall, the package looks better than the actual swatch. Now you don't have to use the Rolex case. Other cases are also available with different packages, pricing and quality and form factors. That's what makes these Moonswitches such a fun project for modders. So I used the Rolex PE90 movement spacer on the Moonswitch PE50 and added in a simple 3D printed adapter ring. It now all fits snugly with no rattles or any misalignment, and all the chrono buttons and crown and stem work. So if you're going to go out and get a fake Moonswatch, this supermoon is worth considering. Sure, there's some obvious differences if you look real close, like the subdial outline and numbering use a different colour, the S in Moonswatch has a different shade and depth, and the super blue moon itself doesn't have nearly as much detail as the original. And there's no loom on the moon disc, or on the indices or hands as well. But hey, this is a Moonswitch after all. So that's my take on this blue supermoon moon. It's not perfect, but it's one of the better ones if you want something that looks closer to the real Omega collab. And for me, that's what the allure of these watches really are. Not as serious timepieces, but as fun projects. And if you're after the authentic piece, obviously go for the real thing, but just be wary when you're buying online or on eBay. There are plenty of people out there to rip you off. As always, thanks for watching. If you like this video or want to see more mods and reviews, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you want next. Until then, catch you next time.